MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air as we welcome you this afternoon from Dolphins Stadium in sunny Miami, Florida. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on young Miguel Cabrera. It's easy to think of him as kind of a grizzled veteran to this point, but he's still just 22 as of opening day this year. After back-to-back 33-homer seasons, the sky's the limit with this kid.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Rex shortly. But first, let's check out the starting lineup for the defending National League Central Division champion St. Louis Cardinals, brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off is first-time All-Star David Eckstein. He'll play shortstop. Juan Encarnacion will bat second and play right. National League MVP Albert Pujols is third. He plays first base. Jim Edmonds will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Scott Rowland will bat fifth. He's at third base. Then comes Larry Bigby. He's out in left field. Gary Bennett is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Junior Spivey bats eighth at second base. Mark Mulder will bat in the 9th spot, and he's on the mound for the Cardinals. And on the mound to face him is the D-Train, all-star left-hander Dontrelle Willis. Willis really proved he deserves to be mentioned among the game's elite with his performance last year, as he finished second in the National League Cy Young balloting while leading the majors in wins with 22. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. David Eckstein will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today.
David Eckstein.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. One and one. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled down the line at third, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first takes care of Eckstein to begin the game, and there's one gone. Juan Encarnacion will take his cuts now. And here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around home plate. Olivo is camped under this one. 2 gone. Albert Pujols will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race.
Albert Pujols.
Right there for strike one.
And early on, he's showing he's not afraid to work up in the strike zone.
And he lays off for ball one. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here.
Center fielder.
12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. Jim Edmonds stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
The pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So just one hit in the inning, but it's a big one as the home run gives them the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Cardinals are out in front, 1-0. Now we'll look at the starting lineup, and you see it on your screen. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Following him is the first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Josh Willingham will hit sixth and play left field. Miguel Olivo is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Chris Aguila bats eighth and plays center. And batting ninth on the mound, one of the better hitters on the team, actually, Dontrell Willis. And they will face a former All-Star Game starter, left-hander Mark Mulder. Mulder turned out to be all that was advertised in his first National League season, winning 16 games and helping to lead the Cardinals to a National League Championship Series. And behind him defensively, a look at the Cardinals alignment, led by 8-time Rawlings Gold Glover Jim Edmonds out in center field. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Hanley Ramirez.
Low for ball one.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
One 0 pitch now. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. Number 32 will be the batter. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. A glance from Mulder, now the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Line to left. Coming on is Bigby, but he'll have to play it on the hop. It's a base hit. Mike Jacobs will get his first opportunity now.
Mike Jacobs.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. None out, runners at first and second. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. And he'll throw over to first. And that misses for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Edmonds is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
He'll get an RBI in this ball, but this almost was much more than that, as it took a great running catch to take away extra bases.
Wes Helms will dig in here. This one's on the ground for the shortstop Eckstein. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida, all tied at 1-1. Scott Rowland leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Scott Rowland.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Larry Bigby steps in now.
Fielder, Larry Bigby.
And that misses ball one.
Outside locator that time, but a good job to lay off.
Dontrell looks, now the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Gary Bennett will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for two to try to get him out of this.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And with one out here, question becomes, do you want to send the runner or not?
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string on the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
So first and second with one man gone, and standing in is the veteran second baseman, Junior Spivey. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And there's ball 2 now. In there, 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Josh Willingham.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw by Eckstein is in time for the first out. Miguel Olivo will stand in for the first time here.
Catcher, Miguel Olivo.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And the pitch. And that misses, 1-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Dontrell Willett to stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. Now a ground ball to second. This could be two. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Boy, and when you've got the pitcher at the plate, there's an out you've got to count on getting.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
And that misses inside 1-0.
And he'll get a lot of outs if he can spot that thing on the inside corner.
The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1.
Well, this is a pitch he'll turn to out there when he needs a strike.
And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Mulder ready with the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Number 32 will be the batter.
Number 32.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Grounded foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 2 here at the ballpark, the Marlins lead this one 2-1. Mark Mulder is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Mark Mulder.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Cut on and missed by Mulder as he falls behind now 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And Dontrell's not afraid to work up in the zone with that fastball.
Here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, this is why you allow your pitcher to focus time on his pitching. That was awful.
So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and making his way in, the shortstop David Eckstein. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Here it comes. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. Playable over in foul ground. Jacobs is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Juan Encarnacion will step in now.
Juan Encarnacion.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
The pitch. Ball one. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Mike Jacobs makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Matt, that starts right in on his hands and breaks right back over the plate.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. One is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
And from up here, we'll see if this pitch catches the corner or not. And yes, sir, it does indeed clip that outer edge. That's a good call.
Wes Helms will be the batter. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Change up, and he can't buy a strike here, 3-0.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And this guy might not strike fear into anyone's heart, but be careful here, 3-1.
Hard hit to third. Right there is Roland. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Very strong inning for Mulder there. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Albert Pujols will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Fouled straight back. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. The left-handed hitting Jim Edmonds waits on deck. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Jim Edmonds will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, with the runner being held on, Jimmy's got a pretty big hole over there on the right side of the infield.
Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2. At first is Pujols. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Second time already here today he's been set down in strikes. He does not look like he's seeing the ball particularly well this afternoon.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and here comes Roland. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And there's ball 1. Roland awaits the 1-1. And, oh, this one sails on Dontrell, and that'll go all the way to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And not only does that put a man in scoring position, but now the double play is no longer in order.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Larry Bigby waits on deck. Pause, now the pitch. Called strike 2, and now it's full, 3-2.
keeping it low. He won't get burned down there.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Larry Bigby digs in at the plate.
Larry Bigby.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fouled back. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And a good fastball from Dontrell rings him up as he threw that one right by him. Gary Bennett will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Gary Bennett.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. And this is fouled straight back. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a high drive, deep left field. Should stay in the ballpark. Willingham will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Josh Willingham.
Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And that'll fall in between them. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Miguel Olivo steps in now.
Catcher, Miguel Olivo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Looking for the ground ball here with that splitter, and I'm sure he'll take the strikeout instead.
Chris Aguila will stand in.
Chris Aguila.
Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Dontrell Willis will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. For Eckstein at short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. One left for Florida. They lead it 2-1. Junior Spivey will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Junior Spivey.
First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
And the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away.
Well, just one mistake against this guy to this point, that solo home run way back in the first inning. He's been exceptionally sharp since.
Mark Mulder will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mark Mulder.
First pitch to him. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Fielded there by Helms. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. David Eckstein will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled straight back. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line hard into left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he's sitting dead red there. There is no doubt about it. Once he gets his fastball, he knows what to do with it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in is the right fielder, Juan Encarnacion. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Hanley Ramirez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Hanley Ramirez.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Center field. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. Number 32 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
Now the pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Mike Jacobs will be next. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Waiting is Encarnacion, and he's got it 2 away.
Well, this guy gave up single runs in the 1st and 2nd innings, but it looks like he's found his groove now, and he is really pitching well out there.
Mike Jacobs will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Jacobs.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard toward first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And it bounces around down there now. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes young Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, he looked to be in slow motion a bit there as he didn't start getting out of the way until it was too late.
Wes Helms will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. He's set, now the pitch. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
And even he's smart enough not to chase that thing.
Comes set, now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that ball's going to land between them. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. A run is in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Josh Willingham will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Bigby is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 4-1. Albert Pujols will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1.
You won't see guys chasing fastballs down there too often.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good start to the 6th for him right there. You see the numbers on your screen, 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 4 hits allowed. As a manager, you'll take that every time out.
Jim Edmonds will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Say your prayers, Edmonds.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and it's 2 quick outs here for Don Trout.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Scott Rowland will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Scott Rowland.
Ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Aguila is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead this one 4-1.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change coming up as we'll see the veteran right-hander Jeff Nelson.
Jeff Nelson. Leading off
Miguel
for the Marlins.
Olivo will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Miguel Olivo.
In there for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Swinging a tapper out in front. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Aguila will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Chris Aguila.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And that thing just nosedives at the end.
Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Dontrell Willis will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 4-1. Larry Bigby will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Larry Bigby.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Gary Bennett will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gary Bennett.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. and he takes a called strike 2.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Willingham is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Junior Spivey will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matty's up over 100 pitches now, so we'll see how much longer of a leash they give him.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. One pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So a good inning there for Dontrell. He'll go back to the dugout leading 4-1. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he reached back for a little bit extra that time.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Down the line, oh, but just foul. Grounded to third. And Roland's right on the money for route number 1. Number 32 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Encarnacion is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Mike Jacobs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Mike Jacobs.
Now a ball lined towards center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Miguel Cabrera.
Sliced down the line at first. Foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. ready with the 2-1. And a foul ball straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Hector Luna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Cardinals, number 7, Hector Luna.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matty got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change for you now as the veteran Joe Borowski takes over on the mound.
Number 48, Joe Borowski.
David Eckstein will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
David Eckstein.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Juan Encarnacion will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Marlins lead it 4-1. Braden Looper will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 41, Braden Looper.
Wes Helms will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Edmonds is right there, 1 down. Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Bigby is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Miguel Olivo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matty wanted to pull that thing, but the fastball got in on him too quickly.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Chance to try and save this one as coming on is the youngster Travis Boyer. Albert Pujols will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good job of holding off there.
And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. 1 gone. Jim Edmonds will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Jim Edmonds.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. One and 2 now.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Scott Rowland will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Scott Rowland.
Ball 1. Swing shot back up the middle. And Aguila won't get to it. It's a base hit. Larry Bigby will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Larry Bigby.
fastball called for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Down to their last strike, so they certainly have their backs up against it.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And with two out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Fouled back. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. John Rodriguez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
For the Cardinals, number 53, John Rodriguez.
Ron couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Two men are on with two men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in suit. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it tough to find our upper deck player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Matt, he just had a lone hit in the game, but as you see there, it was a big one, no doubt, and it was enough to earn him player of the game honors.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score, the Marlins win it 4-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.